Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me slash basically me covering this whole year that I have not filmed and why I wasn't filming. So let's get into this video. There's also some questions that I had you guys ask me, so I have them all right here. Let's get into it. First, I'm gonna clip my hair back real quick. So basically what I've been doing this past year that I have not been filming, basically I've just been working and making money, nothing really to it, and just been spending time with my boyfriend. A year now, almost. It'll be 2 years in August next year. So we've been together for a year and 3 months, which is crazy. Right now I'm putting on this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pore Tight Toner because I didn't feel like getting the lotion to put on my face, so that's what we're using today as a primer type step, even though it's not primer, but it's the thought that counts. The first question is, how are you and your boyfriend? Me and him are doing good. We did have some issues in the past, but we're doing good now. As I was saying, we've been together for a year and 3 months, and he started his first job today. I am not working anymore. I was working at a hospital, like a state hospital type thing. I worked there for almost a whole year, for 8 months, which is crazy because I've never had a job for that long. But then again, I do YouTube, but it's not really a job in my opinion. I'd like to make it a job, so we're doing that. So while he works, I'm gonna be doing YouTube videos from now on. Subscribe if you want to see more content, because there will be more content coming. And I'm gonna be doing a collab with my boyfriend's sister. Stay tuned for that video. That video is gonna be more fun, I feel, than this one. Another thing is, I dyed my hair like 2 times this year. Technically this is supposed to be brown, but it faded off into this, like, I don't even know, like a dirty blonde type color. So I might go darker, I don't know, haven't decided yet. Also, I haven't really changed my makeup routine. I've just been doing like whatever I feel to my face. I hardly ever do makeup anymore, but I want to start getting back into makeup again because I love doing makeup and I don't know why I really stopped. I guess I just got bored, not bored, but like tired of putting makeup on. Like I just wasn't feeling makeup for the longest time. Like I would put concealer and mascara and eyebrows on, and that's it. And if you hear that, that is the air freshener that's disputing every like 10 minutes, I think. And I don't know how to change the timer on that, so it's gonna stay that way. Also, if the setting looks different, we moved about like literally a week ago. We moved different states, which is crazy. But we moved states due to his new job that he has. He had a big job opportunity, so he went for it, and now we live in a different state. What I'm doing here is just finding, I use this Fit Me Maybelline New York concealer in the shade medium, 25 medium. It's a bit beaten up. I actually got the wrong shade when I got this, but now I just use it for like skin tone since it's my skin tone. Not really my skin tone, but it's gonna be my skin tone for now. And then I have this other concealer that I use for like brightening my eyeball, like underneath my eyes and stuff, in the shade 005 Ivory, because I'm a pasty gal. Gotta love being anemic. This is my beauty blender. It's a bit beaten up. I like this one because like it's very soft and I like it. I use a flattened brush for my spots I'm covering up that are zits, you know, because we love zits, we love acne. I'm on my period, that's why. I'm breaking out, love it. So what I do is just basically tap it into the skin so it conceals and hides all of the acne that I have. So that's what we're doing. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but all my zits are covered up. It is a little too dark for my skin tone, but certain spots it matches my skin tone and certain spots it doesn't. That's just how my skin is, different colors everywhere. The next question is, how is your sister and your brother, Morgan and Waylon? I don't really know how Waylon's doing just because I've had a little rough spot with my father and I'm working on it currently, but Morgan's doing great for the most part. She did go through a breakup very recent and it's taken a toll on her, and right now I'm just trying to support her and help make sure she's doing good. I always check on her. Right now she's doing good, decently, but you guys know how breakups are. They're really hard to deal with and they're not the funnest ever. That's not a word, but it's my word now. I'm debating if I want to put like foundation on or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Might just use this. This isn't actually the e.l.f. Kimla concealer. It's actually this Maybelline New York Dream BB cream put in this little bottle. So this is what I usually use on a regular. That's what's in this. So shout out to Morgan for giving me this because she didn't use it anymore, so she gave it to me a long time ago. I finally ran out of the Too Faced Born This Way, not concealer, but foundations. The medium to full coverage foundation's really good. It says oil free, but like, I think it's just where I moved, my skin has been really oily. It's a bit light, but it's the thought that counts. Have I ever matched my foundation shade? No, but it's okay. My job status right now is currently a stay-at-home girlfriend, because my boyfriend's gonna be making the money for right now till he gets a truck, and because obviously I have a car. I don't know if y'all know this, but I have a car now. It's a Kia Forte, 2020 Kia Forte. He uses that to get to and from work for now, and once we save up enough money, he's gonna be getting a truck so I can get a job, and then so forth. My beauty blender stinks. Like, why does it smell like that? I should probably wash my like brushes and stuff, but I left that at my mom's house a long time ago before like I even moved in with my boyfriend. Still there somewhere at my mom's house. I think it's in the bathroom. I didn't mean to leave it, but I guess I left it on accident. So I'm currently blending this out with a dry beauty blender, and then I'm gonna get this wet and then go in again to blend it out all the way. I like using either a brush or a dry beauty blender to blend it out, and so it's more full coverage, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does or not. Okay, now that that's all blended out, I'm going to get this wet, and then I'm going to re-blend it out, and then I'll answer another question. Okay, now I'm going to be using it's the same concealer that I've been using for my face. Can you tell that I like Fit Me? This is in the shade 50 Cafe. It's a concealer, but I use it as a contour. Again, this one's really beaten up. I've had this the longest. I'm about to like just rip that off because that's gross. But I've had this for the longest. And I just do little dots because this stuff goes a long way because it's really dark. Not dark, but it's really pigmented. Sometimes I like to put it underneath my lip, but I don't feel like doing that today. Now we blend it out. I'm gonna use my beauty blender because that stuff just doesn't blend it all the way. We currently live in a camper, so if you're wondering why it looks a bit different, it's because we're living in a camper. Camper life is a lot different than living in a house, obviously. And I've always lived in a house my whole life, so it's a big change, but not that much. I did have to learn how to use a propane stove. That's the only like big difference that I've learned so far in this camper. And I've definitely left it on accident. Be glad that I'm still here, because I didn't even mean to leave it on for like 8 hours, but I did. And I got my butt chewed for that one. Shout out to you, babe. He wasn't really mad at me that much, but definitely learned a lesson because I had a headache that day. I woke up to the smell of propane. It was not cute. That was the day we went out and went to Denny's because the smell was too bad in the house or in the camper, so we had to open all the windows and go eat somewhere because we couldn't cook on the propane just because the smell was already hurting the head. I've also been trying to get a little routine down, not little, but like a big routine down for my day since I'm home alone by myself. For most of it, well, today was my first day of like getting in the routine of it. I'm doing, because I have to get up at like 3:30 every morning to help get my boyfriend ready for work. I like to make him breakfast and I like to make coffee in the mornings for him. I do that, and I also make his lunch just because I feel like it. I do that while he like takes a shower and stuff, gets ready for the day. I've been just trying to get in the hang of my routine that I'm gonna have, or that I want to have. So if you guys want like a morning routine of our morning, let me know. That was cute. I worked out today. I did some dishes already. I'm gonna do some more. I didn't do all of them just because there wasn't enough space, because, you know, living in a camper, don't have much counter space. Well, I never really did at our old place that we lived in. I'm also gonna be doing laundry today, and I want to at least film one YouTube video a week or more a week. I don't know. Haven't really figured that part out yet. I'm also not trying to spend like 50 years on my makeup today, so we're trying to hurry up. Or I'm trying to hurry up. I don't know who's we, but I'm trying to get all this done so I can start the laundry and all that fun stuff. I'm trying to get it to where I'm faster at doing my makeup so I don't have to like spend so much time on it. I did pretty good when I went to a barbecue on Saturday, and me and my boyfriend met some of his coworkers, and then I met the coworkers' girlfriends, or girlfriend, because there was just one girl there, and then his sister, which, yeah. So that was fun, had a fun time, and I met a new friend, so I'm glad about that. Also, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite later today with my boyfriend's sister and then my new friend that I made. So we have like a little like group chat for Fortnite, which is fun. Another question that we have, well, another question that someone asked, what are some things that you like in your boyfriend that he doesn't like? And that would have to be probably his goofiness. I don't know if he likes it or not. I really like his goofiness and just the way he cares a lot for people and just for others and stuff. Another thing that I like is that we like to pray before we, I don't know if you guys are religious. Me and him like to pray before every meal, or we try to pray for every meal. And I just love hearing his prayers that he says. It doesn't even have to be for like dinner or something. It could be just like a breakfast prayer or any prayer. I just love hearing what he has to say and what he says to God. It's just so sweet listening to him pray, and that's one of the things I like about him. Also, comment down below if you guys want a little tour of the camper. I can do that, but we won't be living in this camper for very long. We're gonna try and get an apartment closer to the job site because we live like an hour away from his job, so we might like try to find a place closer, whether that be a campsite, getting our own camper and all that, or just getting an apartment. But we will see, time will see, and time will tell. If you guys live in like a humid area, let me know some tips and tricks for frizzy hair, because I cannot seem to get my hair to not be frizzy and it drives me bonkers, so let me know. Now I'm going to be using the Patrick Ta She's That Girl cream blush and powder blush. You guys have not seen my cat in like a long YouTube video. He currently does not live with us right now. He lives with my sister's boyfriend right now due to we cannot have pets in the camper, so which is also why we're trying to move out sooner. We can have our pet Theo with us. He is so cute. He is a Bombay cat. I love him so much. He shares the same birthday as my sister Taylor. For this year, I had went to a graduation for my sister. She graduated this year, and it was just so, it really hit. My siblings are just growing up way too fast, and it's crazy. She was just so little. Like, we literally grew up together, and now she's just walking across the stage, and it was just insane. I like to put my blush on the tip of my nose, like the crease right here. This stuff is so freaking pigmented too. It goes a long way, but I like to put a lot of blush on. That's why I barely put anything on the nose, because it's already freaking popping. You can see it from right here. This may be a little TMI, but I'm on my period right now, and this period is making me really emotional. I'll just cry for no reason, and it's just not fun. I don't like it. I don't like crying for no reason. I'll cry over like the stupidest things, and it drives me bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer on if I could freaking find my concealer. Put a little bit more right here. I usually go back in with concealer. I like my under eyes to be gone. A lot of you have also been like commenting about my weight loss, and I know it's noticeable. I'm not proud of it. My family's not proud of it either. I've been struggling with gaining weight back. I had stopped taking birth control in April, which is also a big reason of my weight loss, because I was taking birth control since like 2022 in August, and I stopped this year in April. It literally made me drastically drop weight. That's not the only reason why I lost weight, and a lot of you have been asking me for like how I lost weight so much, like because you guys want tips and tricks, but sorry to say, it was not a healthy way of me losing weight. I used to work night shift like before, like when I first started working at the hospital that I was working at, I would work night shift. I worked night shift from February to July 29th actually, or July 28th, which is the day before my birthday. So I worked night shift for that long. And after I would get off, like I would eat throughout the night, but when I got off work, I would just like be too tired to eat anything throughout the day. And when I would eat, it'd be at nighttime, and it'd literally just be snacks, which was not healthy at all. And I'd be too tired to eat and just lazy to go make myself something to eat. My boyfriend didn't really catch on at the time because he was working evening shift while I worked night shift, so he couldn't just like make me something because his shift was from 3 to 11. And I worked from 10:30 to 6:30 in the morning. I lost weight very fast and very wrong. I've struggled with like eating in general, like over the years of 6th, 7th grade to high school. And I did gain my weight back a long time ago, and then it just happened again. And I'm not proud of it. I don't like it whatsoever. I've been trying for the longest time to gain my weight back. I'm currently 120 pounds. The least I weighed this year was like 109. And I felt disgusting. In my opinion, I look disgusting. But I feel like I look more healthy now, but I still want to gain gain more weight just because I feel like I look like a skeleton and I don't like it whatsoever. I'm trying to eat more, and like when I work out, I'm just literally working out my butt, to be quite honest. I'm trying to gain a butt back because I've lost my butt in the process of me losing so much weight. That's what I've been struggling with this past year. I'm currently using the Airspun loose powder on my face. I usually would use my Fit Me powder, but it's cracked and I'm not trying to waste all my powder because I love that powder so much. And it's not like the loose powder like this one, it's pressed powder. And I don't know if they make pressed powder of the Fit Me. They probably do. I really don't like spending money on makeup, so I literally just use it till it's like gone, and then I'll just use whatever I have left over on my face. I've had this makeup for years. You'll see it. You've seen it in my 2023 video. I've used that Too Faced foundation a lot, and then I've also used this Airspun powder. I've had this powder since high school, I believe. I don't know. I've had it for the longest time, and it lasts a very long time. This is a new container. I hardly ever use this. Literally filled to the brim, and it's everywhere, spilling everywhere too. Here lately, since I've moved to a place where it's really humid and hot, I cake my face with powder because ever since I moved here, my face has been super oily and I cannot control it. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using this on my face again. It's the blush. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks real quick. Off with sleep. Again, this blush is pigmented too, super pigmented. I'm gonna move these out of the way and this because I'm not trying to have that in the view. Okay, someone asked a personal question. They said, I really like this girl. We are at that stage where she laughs at my bad jokes, so what I want to ask is, how do I know whether they like me the same way or not? And then she also said, and we missed you too. I missed you guys also. I don't know. You just have to see for yourself. Try to put yourself more out there. You gotta be outgoing and open with the person. You gotta let them know that you like them. I get it. I'm the same way. I'm very shy, very timid. I suck at being open with people. But basically, I say that you just try to be more out there because people love confidence. People love outgoing people, and show them that you like them. People love when you go out of your way to show that person that you like them or tell that person that you like them. It's better to show than tell. If you feel like she likes you back, then some more video ideas you guys want to see, because I'm planning to do a lot more videos than just a get ready with me or whatever. And I really like the way my hair turned out. It's super cute. But anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. See you next time.